Welcome to the first class of 2021, which of course is the 128th class overall. You'll need 2 blocks for class today. You can place them off to the side for now, and we'll start at a seated position. As you ride, roll the shoulders up, back, and down a few times. Find some extension through the spine in your seated position, so you're not rounding forward, you're not drooping down. Allow the eyes to blink softly closed for the first few moments. And just breathe. Together, take a full inhale breath through the nose. Open mouth audibly, exhale. Once more, full inhale. Audible exhale. Return to the inhale and exhale through the nose. Set an intention for your class if you would like to. And then blink the eyes open, shift forward to tabletop. Of course, when the hands land on the ground, start to shift the shoulders around the wrist. The year may have changed. The beginning of class has not still. Turn the fingers to face the side edges of the mat and wrist face towards one another. Keep moving around. Then bring the back of the right hand to the ground. Place the left hand and right hand and just move around through the right wrist, elbow, and shoulder zone. Switch sides, flip to the back of the left hand. Then bring both hands to the mat, step the feet back, plank pose. Just shift forwards and backwards on the toes in our first plank pose of practice. And exhale, lower everything to the ground. Slide the fingertips wide, elbows will point up. Roll the shoulders back, inhale, lift the upper body off the ground and look over the right shoulder head. On the exhale, lower back to the mat. Second side, inhale, lift the chest, look over left shoulder. Exhale, lower back down. Once more each side. Inhale, lift the chest over right shoulder. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, look over left shoulder. Exhale, lower down. Slide the fingertips under the shoulders. Press the hips back to the heels, child's pose. Have the knees about as wide as the armpits as the forehead comes to the ground. You might rock the hips a little bit here. And you'll walk the hands towards the right, so the chest is coming more over the right thigh. Can you reach the left fingertips as far away from the left hip as possible, while sitting the left sits bone back towards the left heel. Switch sides, walk the fingertips far to the left. Right hand can go on top of left hand, it could go a little bit past the left hand. But again, you're lengthening through the right side. This is the right sits bone is moving towards the right heel. The right fingertips are walking away from the right hip. Walk the hands back to center. Then fingertips by knees, inhale, round the spine up to a seated position. Slide the fingertips behind the shoulders. Bring the shoulder blades towards one another, lift the sternum up, and then lift the chin away from the chest. And the exhale, return to a neutral seat. Come to stand on the shins. Inhale, sweep the arms out and uplift the gaze up. And exhale, bring opposite hand to opposite elbow. Lift up through the forearms on the inhale, and then exhale, just move the upper body around the hips. Any sort of pattern or path that just naturally shows up to you. None of us went out dancing for New Year's Eve, so maybe this is your opportunity to dance with yourself. Cool, release the elbows. From the shins, the left hand will come forward. Then you'll lift the knees simultaneously to 3-point plank pose. So the right hand stays off the ground. Left hand lands, tuck the toes, lift the knees. Then lower the knees simultaneously, press away from the ground. Second side, right hand lands, lift knees, lower knees, press away. Left hand, lift, lower, press away. Right hand, lift, lower, press away. Twice more each side. Left, right, left, and last one, right side. Sit the hips back to the heels. Interlace the fingers behind the back on the inhale, reach the fist towards the back of the mat. I like to even land the fist on the ground, shift the shoulders over the wrist any amount, hug the forearms towards one another, and lift the sternum away from the inner wrist. And exhale, release the interlace. Come to stand on the shins. You might move towards the back of the mat so the toes are touching the back of the mat. Then on the inhale, pull the right knee to the right rib cage. Exhale, step the right foot towards the front of the mat. Then inhale, straighten the right leg, move the hips back towards the left heel. Exhale, rebend the right knee. Slide the left shin inside the right foot on the inhale. Sit the hips towards the left heel. Then bring the fingertips to the ground on the exhale. Lift the hips up towards the ceiling. So you're still on top of the left foot as you lift the hips. Step the left shin back on the inhale. Then exhale, right shin to left shin, starting position. Shift to the right shin, left knee to chest inhale. Exhale, step left foot forward. Extend through the left leg, inhale, hips towards right heel. Exhale, rebend the left knee. Then slide right shin inside of left shin, inhale. Fingertips to ground, exhale, lift the hips and fold. Slide the right shin back, inhale. Left shin to right shin, exhale. Right knee to chest in. Exhale, step right foot forward. Extend through the right leg, inhale. Exhale, rebend the right knee. Left shin inside right shin, inhale, sit. Fingertips to ground, exhale, lift the hips and fold. Left foot steps back, inhale, lower shin. Right shin to left shin, exhale. Left knee to chest in. Exhale, left foot steps. Extend through the left leg, inhale. Exhale, rebend the knee. Right shin inside left foot, inhale, sit. Fingertips to ground, exhale, lift the hips and fold. Right shin back, inhale. Left shin to right shin, exhale. Right knee to chest in. Exhale, right foot steps. Extend through the right leg, inhale. Exhale, rebend the knee. Left shin inside right foot, inhale, sit down. Fingertips to ground, exhale, lift the hips and fold. Left shin back, inhale. Right shin to left shin, exhale. Left knee to chest in. Exhale, step forward. Extend through the left leg, inhale. Exhale, rebend knee. Right shin inside left foot, inhale, sit. Exhale, lift the hips and fold. Right shin steps back, inhale. Left shin to right shin, exhale. Cool. From the shins, you'll pick the left knee off the ground. Then you'll land the left hand forward, keeping the left knee lifted. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. So now you're in 2-point plank. Then you'll lower the right knee. Left knee is lifted, press away from the front of the mat. Now land the left shin. Second side, right knee lifts. Right hand comes forward. Left toes tucked to lift the left knee, 2-point plank. Lower left knee, press away. Land the right shin, lift the left shin. Land the left hand, lift the right knee, 2-point plank. Lower right knee. Lower left shin. Lift right knee. Right hand to ground, lift left knee. Lower left knee, press away. Lower right shin. Once more each side. Lift left knee. Land left hand forward. Right knee lifts. Land right knee, press away. Land left shin, pick up right shin. Land right hand, lift left knee. Land left knee, press off right hand. Land the right shin on the ground. Now back into a little shin balancing flow. Shift to the left shin, pull the right knee to chest. Then you'll take the right thigh behind the left thigh, touch the right knee outside of the left calf muscle. Cool, pull the right knee back to chest. Now step the right foot to the front left corner of the mat. You might land on the outer edge of the right foot. And exhale, bend the right knee towards the front right corner. Think about moving the hips forward. Re-extend through the right leg, inhale, lift the right foot. Exhale, right knee outside of left calf muscle. This time you'll land the knee and land the right shin. On the inhale, drive the hips back towards the heels, move the chest forward. Then exhale, re-lift the chest. Shift to the right shin, pull left knee to chest. So you might be just a little bit off of your mat. That's totally fine. Bring the left thigh behind the right thigh. Touch the left knee outside of the right calf muscle. Left knee back to chest. Step the left foot towards the right side of the mat. Again, maybe land on the outer edge of the left foot. Then bend into the left knee. Left knee is pointing towards the left side of the mat as the hips move forward. Re-extend through the left leg. Inhale, lift the left foot. Left knee to chest. Land the knee outside of the right calf muscle. Land the shin. Shift to the left shin, pull right knee to chest. Touch the right knee outside of the left calf muscle. Right knee back to chest. Step the right foot across to the left side of the mat. Land on the outer edge of the foot. Then think about bending the right knee towards the right side of the mat. Re-extend the right leg, lift the right foot. Land right knee outside of left shin. Land the right shin. Shift to the right shin, pull left knee to chest. If you need to readjust onto your mat, like I'm about to fall down these stairs, so I'm going to scoot a little bit more forward back onto my mat. But I'm still on the right shin, left knee to chest. Now I'll go left knee outside of the right shin, tap. Left knee back in. Left foot steps across to the right side, bend left knee towards left side. Re-extend the left leg, pick up left foot. Left knee outside right calf muscle, land the shin. Drive the hips back, lean the chest forward. Then move the hips forward, lift the chest. Shift to left shin, right knee to chest. Last round. Right knee touches outside the left calf muscle. Right knee back to chest, step to the left side. Bend right knee towards right side. Re-extend through the leg, lift the right foot. Right knee outside left calf muscle, land the shin. Drive the hips back towards the heels, lean the chest forward. Lift the chest. Shift to right shin, left knee in. Left knee touches outside the right calf muscle. Left knee to chest, step across to the right side. Then bend the left knee towards the left side. Re-extend the left leg, lift the left foot. Land the knee and shin outside of the right shin. Drive the hips back, lean the chest forward. Now re-lift the upper body. Move to the left shin, right knee to chest. Just to uncross the legs. Land both shins on the ground. Cool, like we were doing into 2-point plank, we'll now do it into 2-point forearm plank. So you're getting the chest a little bit closer to the ground to land the forearm, and you're having to press away from the ground a little bit more actively to lift back onto the single shin balance to get out of it. So I'll shift to the right shin lifts. Left forearm to ground. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. Land the right knee. Left shin stays lifted as I press off the ground. Now land the left shin. Pick up the right shin. Land the right forearm. Tuck left toes, lift left knee. Land left knee. Press off the ground. Land the right shin. Left shin lifts. Land the left forearm. Pick up the right knee. Lower right knee. Press away. Lower left shin. Right shin lifts. Land the right forearm. Pick up the left knee. Land the left knee. Press away. Land the right forearm. Once more each side. Left shin lifts. Land the left forearm. Right knee lifts. Right knee lowers. Press away. Land the left shin. Pick up the right shin. Land the right forearm. Left knee lifts. Lower left knee. Press away. Land the right shin on the ground. Cool. So the hips back to the heels. Lock the fingertips behind you. On the inhale, lift the chest, stay, or pick the hips off the heels. Drive the hips towards the front of the mat. Exhale, lower hips back to heels. Just open and close the hands a few times while we're sitting here. Maybe shake out the hands a little bit. And then you'll slide the blocks to the front corners of the mat at the lowest height setting. Place your hands onto your blocks. Lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Cool. Inhale, lift your right leg to sky. Exhale, step right foot inside of the left block. Lower left knee, keep both hands on the blocks on the inhale, lift the chest through the upper arm bones. And on the exhale, cross ankled fold at the front of the mat. So the left ankle is behind the right ankle. You can keep your hands on the blocks. Inhale, lift the spine halfway. Exhale, step the left foot back, lower the left knee. Low lunge and inhale, press the right big toe down as you sweep the arms out and uplift the gaze up. And exhale, hands to blocks, right ankle in front of left ankle, cross ankle downward facing dog. Inhale, wave forward plank pose. Stay or exhale, single full push up. And you'll lift the left leg, 3-point down dog, inhale. Exhale, step left foot inside of right block. Lower right knee, hands stay down, inhale, lift the chest forward. And exhale, right ankle behind left ankle, fold forward. Inhale, lift the spine halfway. Exhale, step right foot back, lower knee. Low lunge, inhale, sweep arms up. Exhale, hands to blocks, cross ankled downward dog. Inhale, wave forward plank pose. Stay or exhale, full push up. 3-point down dog, inhale, lift the right leg as the hips lift. Exhale, step right foot inside left hand. Lower left knee, inhale, chest forward. Exhale, left ankle behind right ankle, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step left foot back, lower knee. Low lunge, inhale, sweep arms up. Exhale, cross ankle, downward dog, right ankle in front. Inhale, wave forward plank. Stay or exhale, push up. 3-point down dog, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot inside right hand. Right knee lowers, inhale. Exhale, right ankle behind left ankle, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step right foot back, lower knee. Low lunge, inhale. Exhale, left ankle in front of right ankle, downward dog. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, push up. 3-point down dog, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right foot inside the left block. Lower left knee, inhale. Exhale, left ankle behind right ankle. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step left foot back, lower knee. Low lunge, inhale. Exhale, hands to blocks, downward dog, cross ankle. Inhale, forward plank. Stay or exhale, push up. 3-point down dog, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot inside right block. Right knee lowers, inhale. Hands stay down. Exhale, right ankle behind left, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step right foot back, lower knee. Low lunge, inhale. Exhale, cross ankle, downward dog. One more lap through, inhale, lift right, inhale, way forward, plank pose. A little off, stay or exhale, push up. Now one more lap through, 3-point down dog, inhale. Exhale, step right foot inside left hand. Lower left knee, inhale, chest forward. Exhale, left ankle behind right ankle, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, left foot back, lower knee. Low lunge, inhale. Exhale, cross ankle, downward dog. Inhale, way forward, plank pose. Stay or exhale, push up. 3-point down dog, inhale, lift left leg. Exhale, left foot inside right hand. Right knee lowers, inhale. Exhale, right ankle behind left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right foot steps back, lower knee. Low lunge, inhale. Exhale, cross ankle, downward dog. Inhale, way forward, plank. Stay or exhale, push up. 3-point down dog, inhale. Now straight into our next round of movements. On the exhale, bring right knee to right tricep. Then flex the right foot. Bring the right toes as close to the left wrist as you possibly can. So you're in this hovering pigeon shape. Cool, 3-point down dog, inhale, right leg up and back. Lift the left toes, look forward. On the exhale, hop left foot outside left hand and land right foot outside right hand. So you're hopping off of one foot to land both feet, active squat, inhale, reach the arms forward. Straighten legs, exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, lift the gaze. Exhale, rebend knees, active squat. Hands to blocks, inhale. Step walk or float, push up or skip it, exhale. Lower knees, shift hips back, hover the elbows. Upward facing dog or low cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, lift left leg. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Then left toes will hover towards the right wrist. 3-point down dog, inhale, lift left leg. Lift your right toes, look forward. Exhale, hop off of the right foot. Land an active squat, inhale. Straighten legs, exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep arms out and uplift gaze. Exhale, bend knees, active squat. Hands to blocks, inhale. Step walk or float, push up or skip it, exhale. Lower knees, hover forearms. Inhale, upward facing dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Right toes towards left wrist. 3-point down dog, inhale. Lift to left toes, exhale. Hop off left foot. Both feet land, active squatting. Straighten legs, exhale. Inhale, sweep arms out and up. Exhale, knees bend, active squat. Hands land, inhale. Step walk or float, push up or skip it. Lower knees, hover forearms. Inhale, upward facing or low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, left toes towards right wrist. 3-point down dog, inhale. Lift your right toes, exhale, hop to active squat. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, straighten legs. Inhale, sweep arms up and up. Exhale, rebend the knees. Hands land, inhale. Push up or skip it, exhale. Lower knees, hover forearms. Inhale, upwards. Exhale, downward facing. Last lap, inhale, lift right leg. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, right toes towards left wrist. 3-point down dog, inhale. Hop to active squat, exhale. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, straighten legs. Inhale, sweep arms out and up. Exhale, rebend knees, active squat. Hands land, inhale. Push up or skip it, exhale. Lower knees, hover forearms. Inhale, upward facing or low cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, left toes towards right wrist. 3-point down dog, inhale. Exhale, hop to active squat. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, straighten the legs. Inhale, sweep arms up and up. Exhale, knees bend, active squat. Hands land, inhale. Push up or skip it, exhale. Lower knees under forearms. Inhale, upwards or low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full inhale, breath through the nose. Open mouth audibly, exhale. Lower the knees to ground. Untuck the toes, to the hips back to the heels. So you'll move the blocks wider than the front edge of your mat. Maybe like, I don't know, 6 inches to the right side, 6 inches to the left side. Then you'll stand on your shins. You'll pull left knee to chest. You'll touch the left block with the left toes. And keeping the left shin lifted, touch it with the left hand. Left knee to chest, right block with left toes. Keep the left shin lifted, touch it with the left hand. Back to the left block, tap, tap. To the right block, tap, tap. Once more each block, tap foot, tap hand, tap foot, tap hand. Lower the left shin to the ground. We'll obviously do 3 times each block, balancing on the left shin. Right knee lifts the chest. Right foot to right block first. Then the right hand. Left block with foot. Left block with hand. Twice more each block. Intense focus. Even though you're very close to the ground the whole time, it's still quite a challenging action to move through. Good. When you're done, sit the hips back to the heels. Walk the fingertips behind the shoulders, lean the upper body back. You lift the shins off the ground, just kind of bounce the shins a few times. Then lower shins back to mat. Shift forward, stand on the shins. So I really like to do those lean backs with a diagonal line from the ears through the knees. We'll do that, but we'll hover the left shin off the ground. So my lean back potential is here on both shins. Maybe with one shin hovering, my lean back is only just a very minor extension backwards to a place that I can control. I can squeeze the right quadricep and right glute, and I can keep the left shin lifted just off the ground. So shift to the right shin, hover the left shin, and then tilt back as much as you can. It might not be that much, but it gets challenging really quickly. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Land the left shin. Switch sides, hover the right shin. Tilt back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Land the right shin. One more round. Hover the left shin. This time, can you think about squeezing the left heel towards the left sits bone the whole time? So you get that hamstring curl on the left side, the quad extension on the right side. Lean. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the legs are doing pretty distinctly different things, but they're both working super actively. Shift to the left shin, hover the right shin. Right heel squeezes towards the sits bone. Tilt back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Tuck the toes to the hips back, lift the knees off the ground. Lower the feet, rise to stand. And just shake out the legs a little bit. So like we did on one shin, touching foot and block to hand, we'll now do balancing on one foot. So I'll start on the right foot. You might want to make sure that you can touch the blocks, each with the left toes. You'll have to bend the right knee a little bit to get there. But if you can get it with the foot, most likely you can get it with the hand. A couple of days ago, Nikki was telling me about how she was having a tough day because she couldn't balance on one foot and it was a little shaky. I said, yeah, welcome to my fucking life every single day. We all have our own things. Stand on the right foot, lift the left foot. Then the left toes will touch the left block. Left hand will touch the left block. Left toes will touch the right block. Left hand will touch the right block. Of course, we'll do it 2 more on each block. Left foot to left, left hand to left. Left foot to right, left hand to right. 1 more each side. Boom, boom, boom. Stand up, get off the right leg for a moment. Then you'll shift to the left foot, hover the right foot. Right foot to right, right hand to right. Right foot to left, right hand to left. 2 more each block. Boom, 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 boom. Don't have to do too many of those to start feeling it in the legs. So you move the blocks to the front corners of the mat again. Place your hands on your blocks. Step the feet back to downward facing dog. Yeah, lift the toes, bend knees, look towards thumbs. On the exhale, step, walk, or float all the way through to a seated position. When you get to your seat, you can move the blocks off to the side for now. And you'll cross the right ankle on top of the left thigh. So you're kind of in a seated pigeon shape with the left leg extended forward. And then find your way onto your back, keeping the right ankle. You can either interlace your fingers behind your head or have your arms by your side body, whatever is most comfortable to you. You'll lift the left leg up to the ceiling. And in keeping this leg shape, you're pulsing the legs forward, lifting the left leg up to lift the hips. Legs forward, legs up, hips lift. Let's go for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Keep the leg shape. Bend the left knee, land the left foot on the ground. Arms could stay overhead, arms could slide by the sides, but we'll take this shape into bridge pose with the pigeon position of the right leg. Hips are lifting. I like to think about reaching the outer right knee towards the ground while I'm squeezing the glutes and pressing the pelvis up. That might exacerbate the extension through the right hip a little bit too much for you. Or it might feel kind of nice. Exhale, lower hips back to ground. Uncross the right ankle. Extend the right leg forward, bring the left ankle on top of right thigh. So again, getting into our hip pulsing action. Fingers can interlace behind the head, arms by the sides, whatever floats your boat. But when the legs sweep up, the hips lift. And the legs sleep down, the hips lower. For 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot lands, right knee is bent, left ankle stays on top of the thigh. And then we'll lift the hips to bridge pose with the pigeon position on side number 2. exhale, lower the hips back to the ground. Bring both feet to the mat, shake out the legs a little bit. And while you're here, you can use the feet to move the blocks back to the front corners of the mat. When you get the blocks there, hug the knees into the chest, rock and roll the length of the spine. Hands will find the blocks as you move through your Vinyasa. Back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift left leg to sky. You lift to the right toes, look towards the thumbs. For as many hops as you need, on the exhale, land the right foot just inside of the left block. So you're not hopping only forward, but across to the left. Step the left foot to the back of the mat. High crescent lunge, inhale. Lean the chest forward, exhale, bent knee, warrior 3. Stay or touch left knee to left block, inhale, shrimp squat. Exhale, extend the left leg back. Land the left foot, high crescent lunge, inhale. Now you'll press off of the right foot to exhale, bring the right knee to chest. Now you're standing the left foot back of mat. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh. And inhale, drive the hips back, move the chest forward. On the exhale, hands to ground, keep the leg shape and fold. Right ankle will stay on the left thigh. As you inhale, walk the hands forward to the blocks, plank pose. Stay or exhale, full push-up. 3-point down dog, inhale, right leg lifts. Lift to left toes, look towards thumbs. Exhale, hop the left foot inside of the right block. Step the right foot back, high crescent lunge, inhale. Tilt forward, bent knee, warrior 3, exhale. Right knee to right block, inhale. Exhale, step the right foot back. High crescent lunge in. Press off the left foot, exhale, left knee to chest. Left ankle on top of right ankle. Inhale, hips back, chest forward. Exhale, hands to ground and fold. Walk the hands forward to blocks, plank pose, inhale. Stay or push up, exhale. 3-point down dog, inhale, lift left leg. Lift your right toes. Exhale, right foot inside the left hand. Left foot back, high crescent lunge, inhale. Bending warrior 3, exhale. Left knee to left block in. Exhale, step left foot back. High crescent in. Press off the right foot, knee to chest, exhale. Right ankle on top of the left thigh, inhale, hips back. Exhale, fold forward, hands to ground. Walk the hands to the blocks, plank pose, inhale. Stay or push up, exhale. 3-point down dog in. Lift to left toes, exhale. Left foot inside right hand. Right foot back, high crescent, inhale. Bent knee, warrior 3, exhale. Right knee to right block, inhale. Exhale, step right foot back. High crescent in. Press off the left foot, knee to chest, exhale. Left ankle on right thigh, inhale, hips back, heart forward. Exhale, hands to ground and fold. Hands to blocks, inhale, plank pose. Stay or exhale, push up. 3-point down dog, inhale, left leg lifts. Right foot across the left hand, exhale. Left foot back, high crescent, inhale. Bent knee, warrior 3, exhale. Left knee, left block in. Exhale, step left foot back. High crescent in. Press off the right foot, exhale, right knee to chest. Right ankle on left thigh, inhale, hips back. Exhale, hands to ground and fold. Hands to blocks, inhale, plank pose. Stay or exhale, push up. 3-point down dog, inhale, lift right leg. Exhale, left foot inside right hand. Right foot back, high crescent in. Bending warrior 3, exhale. Right knee to block, inhale. Exhale, step right foot back. High press them in. Press off the left foot, exhale, knee to chest. Left ankle on top, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Hands to blocks, inhale, plank. Stay or exhale, push up. 3-point down dog, inhale. Bring the left shin forward to pigeon pose, exhale. With the 2 blocks forward, you have the option to place the shin onto the 2 blocks. Or of course, you could just bring the forearms or even the shoulder heads to the blocks in front of you. We'll be here for a few moments. Kind of a break, kind of a moment to catch your breath after that pretty active sequence. Of course, it's definitely a moment for me to catch my breath, because teaching at altitude is fucking exhausting. Cool, hands to blocks. Step back to downward dog. And just switch sides, right shin comes forward. Again, shin could go onto both blocks, or elbows or shoulders to blocks. Whatever variation floats your boat. I'll of course never know which variation you take. Your variation of this pose could be play with your pet. That's a great variation to have. It could also be like checking your phone real quick. Plenty of us do that. Cool, hands to blocks. Step the right foot back, downward facing dog. And lift the toes, bend knees, look towards thumbs. Exhale, step walker, float the feet forward and maybe just behind the hands. Rise all the way to stand. So, we do rainbow squats on all 10 toes with the hips lifted. Sometimes we do one hand at a time to a side. Sometimes we do both hands simultaneously. Let's try something really stupid and try to do one leg rainbow squat, where one hand is going down the corresponding leg. So I'll start on all 10 toes, and then I'll hover the left toes off the ground. Same action, right knee is slightly bending, but the hips are driving forward as much as possible. So if this is both feet down, hips forward, chest is up, extending into the back bend position. I want to try to mimic that shape with the upper body and the thighs as much as possible, even though I'm only on 5 toes. Lift the toes, hover the left toes. Try to mimic the shape as much as possible as you slide the right hand down the back of the right leg. Again, it could be very much like a dance move. You might only get a moment of kind of feeling that shape of the one-legged rainbow squat. It might take a second to get into, but just try it out. It's kind of like playing hot potato on the right toes. It does not have to be very smooth. Just something that I was considering and I would like you to try as well. Now we'll take it into the second side. Lift the 10 toes. Shift to the left toes, hover the right. Press the hips forward, slide the left hand. Maybe gracefully, maybe completely shit show like down the back of the left leg. Always good to laugh at yourself a little bit. Not taking any of this movement too seriously. There's enough serious stuff going on in the world right now. This does not need to be part of it. One more time on this side. Feet to ground. Give the legs a little bit of a shake. Inhale, sweep the arms out and uplift the gaze. Exhale, hands to blocks, fold forward. Inhale, lift the spine halfway. Exhale, step, walk, or float. You can move through your vinyasa if you really want to. But wherever you go, we're just moving back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift right leg to sky. On the exhale, step the right foot onto the right block. Cool, and lower left knee to ground. On the inhale, reach right arm forward and up. Stay or exhale, right hand to the outer left ankle. So you're in an elevated lizard lunge twist position. Left hand can stay on the left block. If you want to, you could lower left forearm to block. You could also bring the left hand or forearm all the way to the ground, while keeping the right foot elevated the whole time, kicking back into the right hand. Begin to release the left foot. Right heel will stay on the block as you inhale, straighten the right leg. Direct the hips back towards the left heel. So you're in an elevated half splits position. If you want to take this into an elevated full splits, of course you could slide the left foot away from the right foot. We'll be here for the next few breaths. Begin to bend back into the right knee. Left hand to left block. Right hand to right block. And then step the right foot back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, step the left foot onto left block. Right knee lowers. Inhale, left arm forward and up. And then exhale, left hand maybe to the outer right ankle. Again, kicking into the left hand. Your variation, your placement of the right hand or the right forearm. But keeping the chest open to the left side of the mat. Begin to release the right foot. Half splits with the left heel elevated. Of course, if full splits is where you would like to take it, keeping the heel elevated, you do you. I think that's the second class in a row that I've said, you do you. Sometimes when you're teaching, you just use the same fucking words all the time. And you feel like you need to implant some new words, or maybe a thesaurus into your brain. Because even if the movements aren't super repetitive, some of the cueing can be very repetitive. But that also just goes to show you how much interconnectivity there is between all the movements we like to teach. That's my rant, I'll end it now. Bend into the left knee. Step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the toes, bend knees, look forward. Exhale, step, walk, or float through to a seated position. And you can place the feet onto the blocks. Begin to find your way onto your back. Bridge your full wheel with a foot elevation position. On the inhale, lift the hips up towards the ceiling. I kind of like to hook the arches of the feet on the edges of the block closest to me, as long as the blocks are secure on your mat and won't slide away. That allows me to drive down through the feet and the legs a little bit more. But of course, if having your feet flat on the blocks makes more sense or feels safer for you, take that variation. Exhale, lower hips back to ground. Just for a moment, rock the knees a little bit side to side. Then we'll pop into round number 2, last round. Inhale, elevate the hips, bridge or full wheel with the feet elevated. Exhale, lower hips back to mat. Extend both legs up to the ceiling, just shake out the legs a little bit. So you guys take a full inhale breath through the nose. Open mouth audibly, exhale. You can let the movement of the legs slow down a little bit, keeping them extended though, basically just hovering them in space. And as you move into your final resting pose for class, maybe slide the knee pits on to the blocks. So as the legs extend forward, they're still slightly elevated. You could even move the blocks to the medium or the highest height setting under the knee pits for a little bit more elevation. It just kind of allows the pelvis to settle more towards the earth. Let the arms extend by the sides, palms can face open. Maybe let the eyes blink softly closed for a moment. And one more breath together. Full inhale through the nose. Audibly exhale. Lovely to share this class and this movement with you. Keep on keeping on. Happy New Year. See you soon.